Hey, voice meter issue? Don't know. Yeah. I know absolutely nothing about that side of things.
Hello? Hey, wait. Now I'm going out. Okay, why was that unchecked? That's weird. All right. Hey everybody, how you doing? And I said hello to chat and everything. Let me go back to the top. Ken, Liz, how y'all doing? If you're still here, Bugs, our possible new co-host, might replace Stretch with Bugs. I think it's Ferd Reich. How you doing? Q0, Hint to Shrimp. How y'all doing? Tazian, my friend, how you doing tonight?
Coming through just a little bit low.
Am I coming
I
through
didn't pay a
low?
whole lot of it. Yeah, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it, but chat mentioned it, so
All right, is that a little
just
louder?
coming through
I just boosted
a little
this.
bit. Yeah,
All right, go up a little more. Is that better?
yeah, that's much better.
Okay. All right, and I think was that everybody in chat? Deficius, am I saying that right? How you doing, Miss Punky? How you doing? And I think that's everybody. Get current in chat. All right, Q0, am I a little better now? We're doing
Good.
good.
We could ask E to
Oh,
take over for Stretch.
Mr. E, maybe. You know, he might be a little more entertaining too, and he probably fixes cars. Should ask
Well,
him
I
that
mean,
now.
that would give with Stretch doing so many live streams, I mean, we could just be doing him a favor so he could fix the car.
I know. I think we're taking away his time from working on Bugs's car. And
Possibility.
yeah, we got a guest. Let's bring her in. Miss Punky, you're on the #1 late night dumpster fire happy hour. How you doing?
That's fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, other than these voice meter problems, and my headset is stuck at 100%. I'm just fucking having issues today.
Oh, well, it happens.
Yeah.
Um, am I a traitor for leaving the stretch
I don't know.
stream?
How was that? I
Okay.
had to mute it. I stayed in there to give him the view, but I had to get some things ready. How was the show?
I watched 15 or 20 minutes of it myself, and I just could not take the fucking boredom.
It was okay. I'll be honest. I'd forgotten the other night that I had busted a light bulb upstairs, so I vacuumed. I did hear some of it though. I mean, it wasn't bad, but when the review dude came on, I kind of bounced out, came over.
Excuse me. Yeah, I was looking at the chat. Who's that review dude?
I don't know.
Don't
I
know.
think it's one of Earjuice's actual friends because he
Oh,
told
yeah,
me
he did say don't dox him, right?
to be careful and
Uh,
don't say my name. So
Or yeah.
okay. It's an IRL
everybody
friend.
is out there if anybody wanted it. I'm surprised he's not just come ahead and put it out there himself. I'm pretty sure he got doxxed by Plate a little while ago.
He said he did.
Mm, mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
and I
Hey,
know.
was telling Boogs.
Bugs.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Boogs. Anyway,
You got boogs on your
I,
brain.
I said no, I did put a G in it, but a grand in my boobs. Got a boob job. But anyway, so I doxed myself on stream. None of that was true except for the last part. I had this tendency when I do something stupid, I'll say my name. I'll say Jesus and then my name.
oh
And
no.
yeah, I've done that on stream. And I did that in I guess we were just kind of general chat in Discord one time. What it wasn't live. I did it.
I remember, but I don't. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no one. I don't pay
Oh,
attention
I
to
don't
people's
care.
doxes.
It's a common name, and you're
First
not going to
names
get
are
very far.
meaningless. I could give out my
Yeah, you're
first
not
name.
going to get very far with
It's
it.
a common name, so yeah.
I'll just go ahead and say it. It's Honolulu.
You know your name is LaQuisha. Come on.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
it's
Just
Uh,
keep it real.
my
Honolulu is my
name
middle name.
is fairly common, but my spelling is pretty rare. But my full
Oh, I
name's
don't know
out
what you're
there.
referring to.
It's out there. Fuck, I chat on it all the time, so and
Yeah.
it's not a huge deal to have my name out there.
Oh, LaQuisha Curtains. Yes.
Yep.
Well, nobody knew my last name until now. Thanks, Q.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I'm sorry about your car. That sucked.
Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was getting up there in age, and I got something now that at least it has like a manufacturer warranty and a lifetime powertrain warranty that covers like a bunch of other shit, fortunately.
How
So,
old was your old car, and what kind of car was it?
it was a BMW X5 2011.
Oh, that's not
So,
old.
Wow, that's
well,
Jesus.
good
That must be
God.
stretch.
Well, I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Did the fentanyl junkie just try to make fun of the way I talk?
To the what, Chunky?
Fentanyl.
Oh, fentanyl. Oh,
Yeah.
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 You
He's
taking
leaving
your
out the
Ambien
part
yet?
where he
I
was.
have, I,
Go ahead.
Are you gonna moan for us?
I have not taken my Ambien yet, and I doubt you've ever made any females moan.
Oh.
Oh, stutter your way through another sentence, retard.
Yeah, he's leaving out the part he was begging to lick your fentanyl fucking patches, Punky, but you know, we won't
I
press
didn't
No,
beg to.
Oh, you were begging. Please, Punky.
I was
not to
begging for
lick 'em.
fresh ones.
Yeah,
I
and
was
I said,
begging for fresh ones.
I said, I'll give you my used ones. I mean,
Whatever.
they're supposed to be 3-day, and I have them prescribed 2-day. So there's a whole fucking day left in them.
Telling you that.
Whatever.
He's
You got
got some bad
overlapping them
fentanyl.
motherfuckers. Got your whole left arm covered.
I do. I've got like 5 on right now.
It's just like scars from scratching.
I know. Oh, shit. I am a picker. God damn it.
My dad used to be on fentanyl for a while, and he would sell his old patches, and people would.
What?
Yes.
Damn it! I didn't know that was money making.
Fuck
damn
yeah. Any kind of narco
Oh,
you can make
yeah.
money on. Shit.
Dad would get. I think he was on the 100 milligram patches.
Yeah, I
With-
was on 75 in the beginning, and then I was like, can I go down some? Like at that point, I didn't even know where my pain level was. Like I just kind of want to see where it is, and I was able to get down to 25 micrograms. It's micrograms, by the way, not milligrams.
Okay.
'Cause that
Okay,
would,
that's right. It's
yeah, that,
micrograms per hour, right?
exactly. Yep.
Yeah, fentanyl
Yeah,
can
he would
fucking
sell
kill
his
you.
old. Yeah, he would sell his old patches for like $10 to this one dude that would just take them as soon as a dude showed up to buy them. He would just put them in his fucking mouth and start chewing on them. It's pretty
That's so
disgusting.
Jesus Christ,
wasteful.
Savage. Damn.
Well, yeah, the
That's wasteful.
bioavailability, but the dude was not be smart enough to get it out any other way.
Well, I mean, I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's probably the most effective way to get it into your system, is vacuoly, but like put it in your gums. Don't,
Put it in your butt.
Oh,
well,
God,
yeah, that's
stretch.
actually the
Oh,
most efficient.
I was probably exaggerating just a little bit about him chewing them up, but I do remember seeing him shoving them in his mouth.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
He would come by once a week and get 3. That
Jesus
was all
Christ.
3 of them, and that's what I did, Q, when I got some of them. Come on, I just stuck them right up my ass.
Sorry.
That's
No, I mean, you can cut them up and put them in your mouth if you need to, But like, what's funny is that my doctor, whenever I was coming down, she actually advised me to do that, like cut off a little tiny piece if I'm having, whenever I was trying to taper down, she said if I needed to, I could always like cut off a small piece of it and like put it in my gums. So like every once in a while, if I'm having a really bad pain day, um, I will do that, but I don't try to make it a habit.
And that way you go, you do away with the slow release. It's all at once too. So that might help quite a bit more
If you
actually.
chew on it, yeah, that's like instant. But if you just put it in your gum and let it stick there, it doesn't.
I know when he was taking them, they were making a switch. First ones he used to get was there was gel.
Yep, there's gel in them.
The newer ones is just a little strip that's kind of there's no gel. It's just all
No,
there.
right.
Weird.
Well, yeah, and it's supposed to be like a slow release. I forgot the brand, but they got so expensive for some reason that most, like my pharmacy stopped selling them. But then I have some now that it has like a gooey residue on the back of like a foil, and I mean that's been the most effective for me, and they're cheap. But I noticed with the when they, God, I wish I could remember what the brand of them were. A very popular brand, Percocet, are they make generic
Molly
Percocet.
Percocet.
Was it it wasn't Purdue, was it?
I don't know. No, it'll come to me. But anyway, they would release too quickly, so I didn't like them. So
Done
the
that
cheaper ones are
much.
better.
Quick.
Well, I was into opiates pretty bad in the early 2000s, and that's I do the I fuck with poppies now because
Hmm.
poppies are so much more weak. You don't get too much at once. Now, last night I got a hold of a really strong batch, and I was fucking roasted. But just as soon as I tasted it, I knew how strong it was. So that was kind of on me.
That's the thing with the poppies is it's hard to tell because one time you'll get a super potent
Yep.
and one time you won't. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Well,
Yep.
I've been doing it for about 5 years. I can tell with the taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, banana liquor, but see, I'm not doing. I don't do the opiates anymore. I just do poppies. I guess you could say it's the same thing. Heroin.
It's
I
just
joke
raw.
about opium from
It,
time to time. I've smoked opium before, but it's been years.
yeah,
I
opium is
I
just
grow the
raw.
poppies and I dry the pods and maybe once or twice a week, depending on. I was in a terrible car wreck several years ago. Lucky I could walk. I couldn't walk for a little while and done some
Mm.
rehab and got to where I could walk again, but the pain's still there pretty bad. I do the poppies, and I just like the poppies. I've not took a take hydrocodone or oxycodone. That's it. I don't fuck with pills at all. I'd rather what I'm putting in my body and grow it myself for what that's worth.
Yeah.
I've done it so much I can tell by the taste how strong it's going to be. I do. Don't
Yeah.
worry
That's
about
what I
it.
used to say about cum.
Oh Jesus.
Hmm. Wow.
Hmm.
Did I kill the stream?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I was trying to
Then,
look up the brand.
yeah, banana liquor. Don't worry about it, dude. I mean, it's you're not going to hurt my feelings with that at
What's
all.
up, Blue?
Hey, Blue.
All right. Well, so how did the stream go, Stretch?
It was all right. It went okay. It was a good stream.
Right on.
Did it end? Did you
did you
guys
play
end
with
the
your
stream?
toys?
What are you accusing me of coming over here while it's still running?
Well, not
No.
as if you've never done that before. Mylan, Mylan Pharmaceuticals.
Hmm.
Where did Sandwich go?
I'm still here, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
but
he's
that's the brand.
150 a
I
patch.
just
On Discord, Greyfox
The-
is saying they're 150 a patch. Watson. God dang, man, that shit's expensive.
Oh, they're very expensive. Like for a box of Mylan, which has 5 patches in it, well, I would get a discount on them, but it's without the discount from the pharmacy, it's like $600. So yeah.
$600 for how many days?
Well, it's supposed to be. You're supposed to wear them every 72 hours, so every 3 days, and you get 5, so 15 days.
God damn, $600. That's more expensive than a Coke habit. God damn.
Yeah.
Might as well do heroin.
Well, hold on. That would be
Shit, at
2
that point,
boxes.
yeah.
That would be 10. That would be. I'm sorry. That would be 10 patches. So that would be for 30 days. It was like $600.
Yeah, that's still kind of expensive. Fucking yeah, weed is cheaper.
Depends on how
Oh,
much
yeah.
weed you smoke. It'd be kind of hard to smoke. It'd be pretty hard to smoke $600 worth of weed in a month, unless your dealer was a fucking prick.
Oh, I
That's
know
good.
someone that spends about 400 monks a buck. No, I haven't taken my Ambien. About $400 a month on weed.
A lot. That's ounce and a half.
I think you need to adjust your sensitivity, Sandwich. Unless it's just me. Does he cut out?
Yeah, he does. We're used to it.
Oh, okay.
Who, Sandwich?
Work on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Let me fix that real quick.
It's that fucking boomer net.
Boomer net.
he's got better internet. I got better internet.
Shitter
too.
net. Dead air.
Dead air. You know what? It's that comfortable silence.
I don't like silent. I don't like in real life conversations that there's silence. That's usually when I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna head out.
That might be a little better. I don't
It
know.
actually is.
Yeah, it sounds like you're cutting out between words.
Yeah.
So I'm cutting out now, or I'm not.
No, you're not.
No,
now.
you are not. Yeah, you are not.
Okay.
Red, you
good.
are still kind of low.
Am I still low? God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I gotta fix voice meter. How about that? Am I like fucking ear raping people now? I'm turning myself
You
up.
No.
actually didn't change even a
didn't
little
change.
bit, or is it just me?
It should be only the stream, but in Discord, maybe not so much.
The carts, guys, you got to be. I guess you all know. I mean, it's not like you're kids, but you got to be really careful with those carts. Got to know who you're getting them from. But if you get them from the right people, you have no trouble whatsoever. That's the way to go. Way I don't think. Than vaping that stuff.
All right, I have a few things to talk about since we got dead air. Is it just me, or does
No.
every
Sorry.
fucking politician bang an ugly hoe?
Well, they're usually goofy looking niggers, so yeah.
Well, no, because usually they'll have like a hot wife or something. Like, okay, so the PM of fucking England, Boris Johnson, there's an American fucking model claiming that she's been fucking him. Okay, here's the model up on screen. And then his girlfriend. Yeah. But it's still a step down.
Okay. The top pick chick. The bottom pick is the wife.
Girlfriend. So the top one is the alleged mistress. The bottom one is the girlfriend.
The girlfriend doesn't do anal. The top chick does.
Well, the reason why it's like the Stormy Daniels thing, dude. The horse face bitch. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't get it.
Dude, anytime somebody cheats, it's because they're not getting something they need. I mean, I'll be that sexual somebody that actually pays attention, cares about them. There's always a reason for cheating. Dudes don't cheat just to cheat. Same thing with women. They cheat for a reason.
That's true.
And I'm not making excuses. They're fucking scumbags. But
Yeah.
if you're going to be with somebody, you need to be with somebody. If you're not, you just need to tell them to fuck off or start giving up that butthole.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. So,
Shrimp.
huh.
There is a website, Shrimp. Remind me after the stream, and I'll link it to you. It's called the Flavor Apprentice. Get all my. It's so easy to make. So easy to make your own juice. I made a half gallon of vape juice for. I believe it was. There's 23 or 25. That's the nicotine's not in there. The nicotine's not too expensive either, but I don't want to quote the price on that because it changes quite a bit. But yeah, 25 bucks on that half gallon. And for never in your lifetime going to vape in a half gallon of juice. That'll last you the rest of your fucking life. There's no way of vaping all that. The nicotine.
Depends on what you're smoking out of.
You're not going to smoke. You're not going to. A half gallon will last you 10 years, period. That, nothing else. I mean, even if you're dripping, using a squonk box, whatever. If you're vaping 50 milliliters a day, it's going to last you a long time.
Well, that would end up going
Probably.
rancid before that, wouldn't it? Because it is organic.
I've had some for 5
Yeah,
years.
it doesn't go
Still
bad.
good.
Really?
Now, what will happen
Yeah.
is the nicotine will go bad, but what it does, it breaks down and becomes inert. I mean, it don't really go bad. It's not going to hurt anything. It's aged for probably 6 months. It don't really. You know how when you fix chili or spaghetti, it's better the next day? That's kind of how vape juice is, but you're like 6 months. Bad. Maybe that 5-year period is not the best idea, but you're going to know it. I wonder where Yoshi's at.
I don't know.
I know he's been working on his mushrooms. He got a big.
You're back, Punky.
Thanks.
Sorry, Sammy.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Stretch. He's been working on his mushrooms. I read something this morning where he was working on some jars, but he's working through a very large batch.
Yeah, he said he had like 4 and it takes about an hour. Batches, jars,
Damn.
whatever.
A long time.
So, yeah, I brought up on screen.
So somebody called in a fake mass shooting threat?
No, they didn't call
Yeah,
it in. This dumb fuck emailed it in.
Yeah,
What?
a few weeks ago. Yeah.
He didn't want to go with his parents. He's 24 fucking years old.
Tell your parents to eat a dick.
Dude, you're a grown fucking man. Well, no, he
Exactly.
emailed them and said, "Oh, I heard there's going to be a mass shooting. I just wanted to let you know."
But, nigger, no.
Yeah, he
Go to your
did.
room.
He did.
Yeah.
This guy's a moron. Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Steal your dad's car, get grounded. Fuck.
Yeah,
Don't do something
grounded
stupid.
at 24, Sandwich? I was married
If you
before
live
I was 24, man. What the fuck?
Trust me, this faggot's not married.
Oh, yeah. If
This
it's
Nah.
faggot
No,
probably
Right,
fuck
doesn't.
that's
no.
fair.
Because he would have used his wife as an excuse not to go.
Imagine having to fake a fucking mass shooting thing to not do something with your parent. What a
What's that
soy-filled
last name?
bitch.
That's what it boils down to. Soy-filled bitch, man. It's a mundane mat.
Villa
mean-
Senor?
Yeah, BS Senor. That's a
Yeah.
unusual last name.
I'm well past 40, and I still do shit with my parents a whole lot. And if I don't feel like it, I just kind of
You don't do it.
start a fight. I start a fight with them so I don't feel bad, so I don't have to back out. I want to put it on them. As you get a little older, you learn these fucking games, but I want to put it on them and not me.
Mhm.
That way, a little bit down the road when it's time to make up, I can guilt them for not doing the thing that I didn't want to do in the first place.
Exactly. You can throw it back at him, and you didn't bring me. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
What
kind
is
of
Noob? What is Noob talking about? He did last night. Oh, sorry. I should mute.
Oh, you got the grids cough.
I told you I've been sick. Let me mute.
Oh, he's talking about the LSD he did.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, it was pretty good. Took 3 more. You are a savage, Noob. God dang, man. So,
No, I actually got sick, Klepto, or Grace. I actually got sick the day before I was supposed to start. So,
did they fire your worthless ass?
no, of course they didn't. Actually, I think it's where I bought my car. I thought it was the kids that got me sick, but then they got sick after me, so.
so you were patient 0. Okay.
I was.
Typhoid punky.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, another thing.
Typhoid cunt.
No,
Hmm?
no,
White.
Bugs. He's not gonna work on your car tomorrow. So.
White
Oh my
privilege.
god, leave me alone. First y'all fucking push Mr. E on me. Now you fucking dealing with the car. I'm gonna fix the car just so I can run Mr. E over with it in Minecraft.
Well, I'm sure
Probably.
Bugs will appreciate it.
It'll just be dented to fuck because I'm backing over that nigger.
Well, that's fine, dude. It just, hey, body damage is different than it not running.
True.
Can you guys hear me all right in chat? I had a couple of people tell me that they couldn't hear me very well. Can you guys hear me all right in chat?
It's red that's the one that's lower, but
Dude, my shit is.
I can hear
I'm gonna
you.
boost it. Fuck, I'm gonna boost it all the way up. I want to air.
Boost it, nigga!
Yeah, just
Why is there a video playing in the corner? Is that an ad?
It's an ad. There it goes. So they're accusing Adam Levine of white privilege and cultural appropriation.
Oh, okay, like, dude, I fucking hate all of this shit. A haircut cannot be racist. You're a fucking idiot.
I know, dude.
Dude, they had the fucking nigger station on at work, and the fuckers were on the radio were talking about the OK hand sign and how they need to take it back from. It's like, dude, oh
Take
god.
it back. Oh,
I
Take
swear
it
to
back.
fucking God they said that. I'm like, are you fucking
Oh,
stupid
fuck.
jigaboos serious?
It's
Like,
it's a
God
mixed
damn it.
jigaboo. I
It
haven't heard
was
that in a
something
while.
stupid just to
Fucking niggers.
trigger retards. Like, it was like completely meant to do that, and you're taking it seriously. You really think that that's racist?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is
No,
wrong with
I don't
you,
think
dude?
so.
those fucking worthless niggers.
You just wanted
Fuck,
to say
man.
that, didn't you?
No, I was just testing.
He was waiting
That's
all
the
day.
first thing out of his mouth when he wakes up every day. He just wakes up, rolls out of bed. Worthless niggers.
There might be a faggot thrown in there, but that's pretty much right.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn niggers as he's kicking his fucking
Oh.
shoes off.
Oh, I don't want to show this on screen. I got to dot Jeremy's docs. Hold on.
I know, but I
Oh,
really
shit.
want you to pull up the Nigosaurus. There's a
Nigosaurus.
new dinosaur. Yes.
Nigosaurus nog.
I can't remember actually how you pronounce it. It's like
Yeah, it's a
Where?
Nigosaurus nog. It's a Tyrannosaurus rex.
no, I'm being serious.
Tyrannosaurus nog.
There's a real dinosaur.
Does it have a fro?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and and it committed 13 out of 50%, whatever. Although 13% of the population had committed 50% of the
Of the crime.
the extinctions.
Oh, the extinction. Jesus.
That would have been
Yeah.
so good if she hadn't have fucked it up.
I know. Oh, it's getting late.
Um,
Nude,
Oh, it's almost moan time.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not taking my Ambien while I'm on stream.
She
No.
gonna be
You
moaning.
plug
to
your Ambien so it hits you
Tyrone.
super hard.
I ate dinner, so it won't hit me that hard.
That's why you stick it up your ass.
Oh, God,
Mm.
what is up with you and a keystring everything?
I
That's
don't know.
it's called plugging, and it fucking works.
I
Okay.
think that's why
Okay.
he won't leave Liz alone when
I
it comes
think
to
so.
pegging.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So I'm the asshole for talking about. Sandwich was literally talking about butt chugging wine yesterday.
Yeah, so
And then you said asshole. What is your infatuation with buttholes?
I know.
Jesus.
It's
Like-
Liz's fault, dude. She surrounded me with her buttholes, and now I can't stop thinking about
Hey, Mr. E.
it.
Marie, how you doing?
No,
Fuck you.
usually my
Yeah.
Roseanne moments are posting my actual pictures on Twitter or falling asleep and making a moan sound as I doze off.
All right, here it is.
Well,
And I know this was you, Sandwich. I just know it. Hold on. let me
noob.
put it on screen.
What would you rather have in your ass? A tiny little pill or a fucking big, like, black rubber dildo?
Who are you asking?
Noob. He said, okay, stretches down with plugging, but not pegging. Like, no, nigga. Like the difference between a pinky and a fist. Come on now.
God damn,
Get a
there's a
fist.
little bit
Where's-
of difference there.
There's a
Where's
big fucking
Normie?
difference.
When he becomes the topic of conversation. Look at that Normie go.
I take my heroin like it's a dick.
Oh, fix the cat. Wait, banana.
He needs to fix the
The
cat
cat-
too.
I don't think we need. No, Stretch does not need to do any kind of surgery like that.
No, I'm
No, he
not
needs to
doing
get
it.
the
I just
cat
gotta take
fixed.
Mahala to get spayed.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Just
Sam,
going to, dude. A fucking cat attacked the other cat, so now we had to take one to the vet today because her eyes all fucked up.
Oh
shit, that's not
no, that's what
Yep.
happened to my kitty, the one that
Yep.
was given to me. The
So now she's
died.
on. They gave her buprenorphine and a fucking
Whoa.
yeah, and an e-collar. That cat's like all fucking loopy, dude. She's just like laying on the table.
Oh.
Yeah, poor cat.
So
when
Sandwich.
when will you get Mahala spayed? age?
ASAP.
Okay, so she's about that age.
Boogs knows. I don't know.
That's
She,
what I was
yeah, I mean,
getting at. Not
yeah,
asking
she's
you.
getting big. She's got a good amount of weight to her. She's a big cat. It just doesn't feel like much because I mean we've had her since she was fucking a few inches long.
Yeah, I know.
Try to get the female cats fixed before they have their first heat, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's debate. I mean, some people say wait, some people say early. If you do it too early, it can cause like bladder and kidney and problems and blah 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 blah.
Boogs is woke on all that shit. She knows what to do.
Oh yeah,
Or,
I'm sure she
Liz,
does.
Punky with that shit. That's more the vet being fucking useless. You go to a good,
Possibly.
and if they're having bladder issues, I'd say the vet was a ham-fisted cocksucker that probably nicked the bladder while he was taking the.
That
Uh,
is actually, I didn't realize how close your uterus and shit is to your, yeah, like to your bladder.
It's very very close. We had to dissect. Trying to think of what the name of the class was.
Biology?
No. It
Oh,
was
anatomy.
anatomy and physiology. It was an AP class I took my sophomore year in high school, and we dissected kittens.
Mm.
The advanced biology we dissected fetal pigs, but the kittens, well, they wasn't kittens, they were cats, and they are so fucking close. That's why they done them, because they wanted to push really hard. Hey, ear juice. But
Mhm.
it's very very close.
Yeah,
And they do
well,
that shit.
that's why they had to do like they had to scope my kidney and urethra and uterus and all that kind of shit after my hysterectomy.
Oh, I thought we were talking about cats.
Well, we were talking about removing the cat's organs.
I thought we were talking about shoving drugs up our ass.
You were talking
look.
about shoving drugs up your ass.
It goes
Oh,
all sorts of directions.
So
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Noodles?
hey, Noodles, this reminds me a little bit of a bit. It's one of the bits I used to do in Danish Police when we were talking about kitty styles. and we were talking about Zug. I'm gonna try to pull it together, but of sticking drugs in a cat's ass and then sticking a cat in your ass is what.
That doesn't sound very effective.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
That's like delayed
Before-
release.
yeah, before Kitty being a child molester, we used to just kind of used to fuck with him rather hard. A lot
I
of the
remember.
times, yeah, a lot of the times, what I would do when I unban, he would ban people, and then when he wasn't getting the views, he wasn't getting the leaderboard points, he would unban people.
Mm-hmm.
When I got unbanned, I would always mention that Zug needed to go over and check behind his trailer. That he needed to dig up behind his trailer because there was some shit buried there. He's asked me what, because Kitty Styles wasn't very self-aware. People, how Thomas Dahl of Haderslav, Denmark, to a elementary school, small Jewish child, and a cat force the Jewish child cat while he would beat the Jewish child to death while he was raping the cat. Then
What the fuck?
would rape the Jewish child and then
What
bury
the
him
fuck are you
behind his
talking
trailer.
about?
What?
Fuck, sorry.
It's the opium, man.
I
Holy
used to
shit! Are you for real?
rip on Kitty Styles by talking about that till he banned me. I kept going until he banned me.
Oh! Oh!
That's-
I thought
that's
you
what that
Oh my god!
Okay, the first part I thought we were talking about a real story, and then the second part, for a second, I was like, "Holy shit, that sounds like when people are rambling when they're fucked up and they think they know what they're talking about." But then when you're looking at them, like, dude, do you know what the fuck you're saying right now? There are no witches in that closet. I checked. We're good. Jesus Christ.
I would keep going and it would keep getting worse until he banned me again. And I've done this like
He's
20
been
times
streaming on YouTube. He was live yesterday.
Mm.
for a little while. He was playing Classic WoW. Yeah, he was playing Classic WoW horribly. And he got kicked out of the group like 6 times in a row, and he decided to quit streaming WoW. Came back to YouTube to go back to what he used to do. He won't last on YouTube very long.
Oh, fuck
He's
no.
got those fucking people that hate him, that chase him around everywhere. I mean, it was fun for a little while, but got like 6 or 7 different websites. It's I think some of them just want him to kill himself.
Well, who doesn't?
I just want him to stop streaming. Yeah, I just wanted him to stop streaming. Throw the
Alright.
fuck out of this. I'm sorry.
No.
Or did you want him to stop beating the Jewish kid? I mean, which is it?
Yeah.
I was all right with the Jewish kid and the cat.
Right.
So when did you move to New Jersey, Sandwich?
I've got some family in New Jersey.
Oh, do you? Well, look up on the stream.
Some got away.
No, that's there's no way that would be my family. They wouldn't. Actual nigger, possibly.
This is the guy right here, Ryan McDonald. He thought this was okay.
I wonder if he's related to Kevin.
He might be, man.
The Culture of Retreat guy is who I was going for.
It was allegedly a Halloween display.
A little bit early.
Yeah, just a smidge. Yeah. And then Punky, you know White Claw is alcoholic, right?
No, I did not.
You did not? Yeah,
I've
I see
seen-
that in the arrest report here.
Oh, I've seen the cans of it everywhere, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I didn't know either until I fucking read this. Evidently, it's like It's like Zima.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
like it's a
Oh.
seltzer with alcohol in it, and this Florida woman was like, "I didn't know it only had 5%." She was fucking blitzed.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
is.
She's a Florida woman.
Ah.
There's the cans.
The stuff is nasty.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
well,
just
it
gonna
does
ask
say
if anybody's-
hard on it.
Yeah,
Hard seltzer. Come on now.
yeah, exactly.
A cherry, and it was absolutely terrible.
No, I didn't drink Zima.
Oh, I did. I loved Zima.
It wasn't great. It was, well, what people don't realize at the time, you didn't have any kind of
Flavored.
drink
Yeah.
like Bartles and James. That was about the fruitiest thing you could get, and but Zima turned out to be so good.
Boone's Farm.
I knew you were gay.
Yeah, but at least we know how to fix a fucking car.
No, you fucking don't, faggot.
Speaking of that, check this shit out.
Clear you don't. It's clear you
Yeah.
don't stretch.
Woo! Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's so clear.
Fucking Bentley
Filthy
on
motherfucker.
fucking tracks, dude. Check this shit out.
Holy shit. I'm going off-roading. Hey, here. You forgot the T. There you go.
They got it up to 81 fucking miles an hour. It's fucking crazy.
That looks so retarded, though.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does.
It looks retarded, but it's fucking kick-ass at the same time because it's on tracks.
Hey, Deficus, if you get that, I will definitely know if it's you driving down the road.
That just seems. I don't know. They have a track kit for trucks. Let's see if I can find it. It's a shelf.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
it's just wheel replacements. They're pretty dope.
Yeah, they look kind of cool.
They there's a cool video. They're like with those tracks driving through the fucking snow because it like displaces the weight of the truck, you know, through surface area and shit.
Mhm.
The dude stops, opens up the door of the truck, and jumps out the truck and goes waist deep into snow, and his truck's still just sitting there next to him. It's like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty solid that way too, Blue. I think it looked pretty good on a 80s, 90s Jeep Wrangler. Or,
Yeah, and it might make it ride better too.
yeah, the Wranglers were trash.
Yeah.
They served a pretty good
I'm gonna
purpose.
tell you, riding in a Jeep, even like a $40,000 Jeep, by the time you get to your destination, you feel like somebody beat the living fuck out of you.
Well, from what I understand, you ride around in luxury cars all the time, so
Yeah, her ass doesn't go in anything that's not over $60,000.
That's true.
my buddy had a Jeep. Oh, it was just a basic model Wrangler, maybe I think is what it was called. I don't know a lot of Jeeps, but
Normie, don't start. Don't fall for it.
it was a 2000 model, I think. It was a little rough, but man, it was fun out in the woods and shit. Unbelievable ride. I kind of liked it. But, he kept it for quite a while. Never minded. I never had a Jeep. I wouldn't buy anything like that. If I wanted something like that, I would go with like an old Bronco or something along those lines. Early 70 models Broncos looks pretty nice.
Looks like Normie's throwing the gauntlet out, Punky.
I think he is. Okay.
What do you got to do? Stick
Not
three
much.
pinkies up his ass?
That's it. 'Cause
Yep,
that's
he
it.
wants to feel it now.
Sandwich, you're fine.
You don't get to spit on it this time.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah,
of the
Sandwich,
3
you're-
years.
You're fine, Sam.
Painful fat syndrome.
What?
That's what you have?
Yep, that's
No,
the
that's-
the article I got up. This woman is complaining that she has this painful fat syndrome. It's incurable. She's just fat.
No. Stop eating.
Exactly. But that's the new claim. You know, I can't lose weight. I have painful fat syndrome.
Dude, some people are just like ridiculously lazy and pathetic and helpless.
This bitch is not even fat.
I know.
Crazy to me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that one's 16. I don't know what the one up top was.
I think it's the same chick. This is just
The same
her
chick,
younger.
different
Same-
ages. Yeah. She's not that fat. Fuck her.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's got to have a syndrome.
Coming from the guy that won't fix the car.
Oh my god. Boogs, I'm gonna hide you on the Bye.
No. Well,
Of
you know
course
what
I'm
time
not gonna
around
do
it
that.
is.
She'll come in the other room and beat my fucking ass. Are you
I
kidding
was
me?
gonna say. I was just gonna say that is so.
Hell
dangerous.
no. She's physically violent.
Well,
see
stop
that.
giving her a reason to be violent. Fix her fucking car.
Do you hide in
It's-
the corner like Andy?
Exactly.
Dude, if she stands next to me and raises her fucking hand, I'll flinch. I swear to God.
As you should.
Yeah, dude. She don't fucking play. But so wait, how did she get this condition? Like,
I don't-
what is this some new condition that only she
It's-
has? Is it
it-
fixed by a rascal scooter?
Probably.
It could be
Man,
hormonal,
I think she's clamped onto some disease that's out there. Limpo something. Limpo.
Yeah.
Lymph
Here it is.
nodes?
Edema.
Lymphoedema. Lipoedema? Lipoedema.
Yeah, fat. Lipo is fat.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And swelling.
Yeah.
Edema.
it's different for some people. Like I can eat literally whatever I want and not gain any weight. I'm just lucky like that. But to be fucking ridiculously huge and say, "Oh, I can't, my thyroid," fuck off. No,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
not true.
Banana liquor. It's fixed by a disability check every month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Yep.
Get super fat,
Yeah,
have a bunch of
Lobster,
kids, and just have money and never have to work.
What you want to do, Lobster, is after you get done with the seeds, take some paper towels. Oh, maybe an inch thick on the paper towels. I like doing it in a cardboard box to pull all the moisture off so they don't rot. You actually kind of jump starting the germination a little bit when they get wet,
Mhm.
and you plant them fairly close to the house. That's what I always do. I planted about 6 acres planted now. Yeah, you want to plant them when you got a lot of land and where they're not going to be. You don't want to be on an acre lot and plant the entire fucking lot of them. I mean, you want to later you want to kind of blend in. They look like a weed for the most part.
Mix it in with
Most
some
people don't
rows
even
of
know what they
corn or
are.
something.
No, but
Normie has wanker scabs. God damn it.
Oh, I bet he does.
Ew.
That's what he said.
Hey, I gotta step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, don't hit him too hard.
but yeah, there's patches. That's the reason I started growing. I used to just get the seeds and I would dump the seeds out kind of by a fence. And after of 2 months doing that, where I started dumping them out, I was starting to have little flowers pop up. Yeah, they're super easy to grow and they blend in pretty well. I had said something to my dad about them at one point, and he said his grandmother front yard was just full of them. They just came up out of the blue.
Hmm.
They're a really, really pretty flower. They're a nice ground cover, and they're a pretty flower.
Poppies are pretty.
Yeah, they're
But
easy to grow. They're pretty cheap.
yeah, but I was thinking that the ones in the U.S. and I guess if they're natural, but like now if you buy poppies in the store, they make them so that you can't fuck with them.
They are, depending on where you get them from. If you go to a mom and shop place, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the FDA mandates you wash the seeds twice. it's common sense, but the seeds have the residue of being inside the pod. So the seeds have alkaloids that have a lot of opium in them. And when
Right.
you wash the seeds, that's what you're getting. The mom and pop places, some of them will do it, some of them won't. Certain places you get them off the internet. Some are good, some are not. It's become walk into just about any craft store or any bakery and get from an Amish place, and they were always really, really good 3 or 4 years ago.
Uh-oh, you said Amish.
But they started washing them, and they started to be harder to deal with. And I got tired of getting shitty seeds. Start growing my own, and seeds are just a byproduct too. So I mean, once you start planting them and have enough seeds to think about that, you're never going to have to buy seeds again.
Right.
Red, there's an article not an article. It's in a general chat, the tracks we were talking about a minute ago. Turtle dropped the link to something.
Okay. Yeah, I got it up
Hey, Weeb.
real fast. I
Dropped
found this. Y'all remember Casey Anthony, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bitch is talking about she wants to have another kid now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that irritated me. That's why I brought it.
Well, if she does, the state will come in and immediately take it, so.
No, she got found not guilty.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she
That's right.
didn't. She didn't get no jail time. Found guilty. Oh no, they acquitted her. This fucking bitch. Yeah, I still don't know how she got found not guilty. Maybe she was fucking the judge. I don't know.
Pussy pass every time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they can kill their kids and fucking get away with it.
See, and the thing is that I was busy when this whole trial thing was going on, so I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. So I don't know what it was was there not enough evidence against her? Like, how did she get off?
I still don't. All the evidence pointed she made up this fake fucking caregiver nanny. She had, and then the little girl was found like right in our backyard, basically, out in the forest, like less than a mile away. And she was out partying, fucking dudes. She was doing all kinds of dumb shit while that poor little girl was fucking dead, buried in like a shallow grave.
There was 3 cases in a matter of a decade. She put them in a car and pushed them down a boat dock and let them drown.
Are you talking about fuck, I forgot her name. God damn it, I just said it the other day.
Susan Smith?
Yep, there
Susan
you go.
Smith,
Susan
yeah,
Smith,
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yep.
One around the same time of a lady that drowned her kids in the bathtub, like 4 or 5 of them.
Yep, I remember that, and she went for the whole postpartum depression shit.
Yep.
I remember. I hope she got time out of it. I'm pretty sure she did, but I didn't keep up. My blood pressure couldn't take it. But what she done, she started with the oldest. She knew if the oldest seen her drowning the other ones, the oldest would beat her ass and keep her from drowning the other ones. And that kind of premeditation, I believe, is the reason she got the time she got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Normie brought that up. Yeah, Casey Anthony, she was drugging her girl so she could go out in horror. And this is telling, too. Her dad said, knowing that she could potentially be a mom again, I hope she does better this time around than what she did last time. So
did she OD her child? Is that basically what happened?
That's what they think from the toxicology. The little girl, fucking, she gave her too much.
With a child that small,
All right, I'm bringing in Normie. Old angry Normie, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I used to follow this Susan Smith bitch or whatever, or no, Casey Anthony. Sorry, Casey Anthony bitch. That was when I was married and my ex was into the murder porn shit. You know, the ID channel,
Right.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
And they did like an extensive fucking story on this bitch. Okay, so the best part was she claimed the kid was kidnapped, right?
Mm.
And
Right.
said she had a nanny or a, you know, whatever you want to call it, a babysitter that would come and watch the kid, or no, she would drop the kid off at the babysitter's house. So I guess it would be like a in-home daycare kind of thing.
Right.
That's why I got thrown off, because I was at one point I was like, is she a babysitter or something? Yeah.
No, she supposedly was dropping the kid off at a babysitter,
Right.
Okay.
but it was she called her Nanny Zanny.
Oh.
Okay, and the funny thing was there was a you know, and I don't know what ethnicity she was, but
Cuban or
there
something,
was
I think.
there was a woman named Zanny who was like a child care worker or something, but didn't do that. But they pretty much what they figured was, since the kid was OD'd on Xanax, that's what she was talking about whenever people heard her talk about Nanny Zanny.
Her
Mm.
Xanax. Mm-hmm. In other words,
Xanax.
the little
She was-
girl was being taken care of by the Xanax dose.
Mhm.
Right. She there were eyewitnesses and stuff, like she would take the little girl with her to go, you know, fuck around and burn some coal or whatever, and she would take the little girl with her and just dump her in whatever fucking room, and the little girl would just lay there and stare at the fucking wall like motionless. And eventually the girl died. They found all kinds of like they had this, there was a smell of death in the trunk of her car that she
Oh,
claimed
God.
was a pizza.
Yeah.
She claimed it was from a pizza, and you know, they couldn't prove otherwise because they couldn't find any DNA that was salvageable or at the time or period. I don't know, but it was like the smell of death, and people were like, I've never smelled any food smell like that. You know,
Yeah,
it
the
smelled like a
cadaver dogs
decaying corpse.
Yeah, the cadaver dogs
Yep.
were hitting all over her fucking car. Yeah.
So basically, the poor girl died by herself, OD.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the
and
fucked up
her
part,
her caring mother threw her in the trunk and blamed a babysitter that didn't exist.
Yep.
Yeah, that it was a fucked up thing.
And what
But,
gets me is what always pisses me off about this dumb shit, and also like abortion that's used, you know, like birth control. And then you have these people that actually want kids and deserve kids and can't.
Mhm.
And then you have pieces of shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh well, old horny bastard. Wait, why am I
They were
getting?
trying to figure out who this guy is that's on stream. So
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. What happened to? I thought for a while there you had it figured out with the Discord overlay. Oh, you got it now. Never mind.
Oh no. Oh, that's not the new one yet.
Oh, no. Well. Anyway, I just wanted to share what I knew about the Casey Anthony bitch.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because at one point she was like hiding out in Ohio, but I guess the neighbors, I don't know if she still is, but I know that basically her location was being shared by everybody, and she might have had to move at least a little bit. But anyway, I see Captain Weeb in the waiting room. You guys have a good night. I'm uploading and downloading. I've got gigabytes and gigabytes of fucking old streams. I'm downloading and deleting off of YouTube. So if you're looking for something old, maybe it's on BitChute. If not, let me know with a date, and maybe I can upload it there.
Yeah, everybody go subscribe to it. Drop the link in your Discord, my Discord, doesn't matter, and I'll throw it up in chat too, so everybody can go sub to it.
Okay, hang on. All right, I'll do that. I'll just drop it here in stream submissions.
Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
have a good night, guys.
All right, you too, Normie.
Good night.
All right, let me drag in Weeb.
He says, "Fuck, I'm high."
Fuck, am I? Hey, what's up, Mr. Weeb?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hi. Doing
Good.
good. How are you, stranger?
Doing good. I went on Church of Failure show to talk about manga and being a degenerate weeb, so
Oh,
Very
hey.
cool.
that was fun times. And I saw
That's
you
nice.
cool kids streaming. I'm like, I better hang out and chat and smoke even more weed.
Hey,
Yeah, why
nothing wrong
not?
with that.
It's a Saturday. Fuck it.
Exactly.
God, I just want to punch Casey Anthony right in the face.
Oh, dude, I know that shit got my blood boiling when I saw she talking about. I want another kid. My biological clock's ticking.
Mm.
Fuck.
Like, I remember following that trial, and my wife at the time was like, we were trying for a kid, and I'm like, if you ever do anything crazy like that, you're gonna be in the backyard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm on Eminem your ass, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do my best to. But so what's going on? What are you guys up to?
And just talking
Oh.
shit, shooting the shit. Usual.
All the
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah. So I
She
gotta.
was crazy, like Eileen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Warnos.
Who is that bitch that cut off her husband's dick?
Lorena Bobbitt.
Lorena Bobbitt. Oh my god.
You know, he ended up doing porn, right? And got a
Yeah,
star pregnant.
Yeah.
I think he did like a porn called like Frankenwiener or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh
like,
my
good on-
god.
Good on you, man. You know, if I had my shit chopped off and reattached, I'd market that as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but didn't she chop it off because he wasn't he fucking around or something
was
like
cheating
that?
on
Not
her.
to
Oh, yeah.
defend.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
cheating
not to
on her.
defend him or her. I mean her, but
She was kind of a plain Jane. I can't blame the dude too much.
Yeah, but he should have just left
Turned out-
her.
Yeah, at that point.
Especially if you knew she was a little crazy and she might like try to stab you in your sleep. You might want to break up,
Good
divorce her
God.
first.
Or sleep with a cup on, you know.
oh, he was
Something.
beating her too. Well, then fuck him. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, fuck him.
Oh yeah, I
What's
didn't.
the best thing
oh,
to
shit.
do is take away their ego. And everybody knows what
What's
that
up,
would be
Blue?
for him.
Really, a fucking cleaver?
Oh yeah, this is kind of far from me, but I saw this and this is
On
insane.
September 25th at about 4:10 in the afternoon, officers responded to a hostage situation in the lobby of the police department involving
You see these
21-year-old Mario
news stories.
Capello.
It's like they did something
The
crazy with the
situation
knife
began when
or
a
something
44-year-old
like that.
was
And it's
finishing
like I
up
would have
his
just shot
business
the
at the
bitch.
police counter.
Like
Well,
As you can
yeah.
see on the video, she begins to make her way outside of the lobby. What you can't see is she's confronted by Capelong, who takes hold of her, places her in a headlock, and escorts her back into the police department while brandishing a meat cleaver.
let's take.
As they enter the lobby,
See.
Capelong forces the victim into a chair just off
Meat
camera.
cleaver, dude. That's
You
fucking
can't see
savage.
the victim when she's on
I mean, that's
camera.
ballsy,
She's
though.
very close
Oh,
to
yeah.
Capelong and is
You'll
obviously
notice when all the
in
cops come out,
danger.
they have yellow guns.
Employees behind the counter began giving Capelong instructions to drop the weapon.
So they,
Uniformed
Normie sends
officers
video to
respond to
it.
the lobby, and as they step through the door here, you can see that they have
Who did she
Capelong
bring
at
in? Who
gunpoint.
was that?
They immediately began giving her instructions to drop
oh,
the
just a random
weapon.
woman.
One officer
Yeah.
de-escalates, transitions to his taser, and they take advantage of the opportunity to advance on her. That officer tases Capelong.
Standing there alone.
The other officers place themselves between Capelong
Do they know why
and the
this
victim.
bitch went crazy?
Oh, there's an echo?
was there an echo?
Probably went crazy because she has a vagina.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
Who's echoing? Who's echoing, Hef?
Hef's probably just fucking with you.
No, it's Hef and Kick
Oh, it
Rocks
was the video?
and-
Let me see. I got the stream muted. Yeah, so it's not from me. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
I got a slap around voice meter.
Oh yeah, there's an. I just turned the volume on real quick.
Okay. Yeah,
But
it really doesn't.
Look at
say-
the. Oh my god, that swarm of cops! Holy.
Oh yeah, dude, they don't fuck around in California with that kind of shit.
I mean, I'd be a little bit more threatened if it wasn't tasers they were pointing at the bed.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Cause I mean, I've been tased. It sucks, but I mean, I'd at that point I'd be like, okay, I'm still gonna be able to, you know, I'm gonna piss my pants, but I'm gonna be able to walk out of this. But if you see a bunch of guys with guns, I'm gonna drop the fucking cleaver. I'm not becoming a lead sandwich today.
Yeah, I haven't been tased, but I accidentally fucking the stun gun. I accidentally fucking used a stun gun on myself.
Mm.
I was trying to light
My
a
college-
cigarette.
My college roommate just went. We got really drunk, and he's like, "Wouldn't it be funny if I tased you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. If I can tase you back." I got tased, and then it was his turn. He goes, "I'm going to bed." Like, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, you should have. That's when you kind of go like, "Yeah, I'll do you first," and then, well, maybe don't say "I'll do you first," but
Like Rochambeau rules first.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
Yeah.
say why she fucking was all meat cleavering in there.
Well, I mean, it's California. They're all lunatics.
Pretty much.
Know what a TENS unit is?
A what?
No.
I do. Yeah, that's what you get. It sends shocks through like your muscles, like you get it from the doctor's office.
Yeah. There's two little patches that you stick. Like, I got one for my neck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to help with muscle relaxation, but it gets to the point where it's kind of intense. I've had a lot of fun with those before.
God, stick it on your balls.
Yes. A lot better on a vagina. Or a butthole.
Oh, I smell a faggot.
You smell
I'll get fucked.
Close your mouth. It's probably the
What's
cum
up,
on your
weeb?
What's up, dude?
Blow me, bitch.
breath. I don't want your.
Where you
cum on
been,
my
dude?
breath.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, I've been working and playing a lot of D&D like a nerd.
That's cool.
I have a lot of fun with
Can't
it.
have a life outside of this family. What are you talking
I
about?
thought you Minecrafted yourself. I thought all the fucking like the soft Twitter post every morning was just something to keep you from killing yourself.
I mean, and just in case of a horrible Naga accident, I do have like a week's worth of good morning messages just lined up just in case. like on Dead Man Twitch. Just in case I'm driving through Chicago listening to just some sort of song or stream and just a random nigger pops out and it's like, oh, well, there I go. In case I
Yeah.
go, there's a pop.
Do you
Yeah.
guys smell that?
Preloaded cope.
Man,
like
can,
awesome.
can you guys
What,
smell
Sammy?
can you smell the cog semen on Stretch's breath still?
Oh,
Oh, dude. Oh, fuck you. That nigger's donated tons of money to COG. Don't sit here and try to fucking flip that shit on me. At least be accurate with your insults, you goofy bitch.
I don't know.
I've been saying I've smelled it on your breath for about 2 weeks now, Stretch.
I don't know what you're talking about,
You
Stretch.
coulda-
But did you guys
Jesus
hear how
Christ.
Stretch kept chuckling at Normie's not funny jokes?
oh, that's because I called out fucking Stretch for fucking ball washing a foreigner, so now he's switching to an American.
What are you talking about? So
Oh,
I
is that what
didn't.
it
So
is?
I acted like a normal human being and didn't fucking spurg like a retard at Normie on Ear Juice's stream. My bad.
Yeah, so he comes on Ear Juice's stream and, Normie was saying stuff that really wasn't that funny and all of a sudden Stretch is like
he's just trying to chase clout. What he's
Coming from the one who's literally sucking his dick. Shut up, Punky.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it funny, Stretch.
I saw
Oh,
some guy
yeah.
was trying to get into like a little pissing match with Sandwich Stretch on the FTW server a couple of days ago. Some guy's like,
Oh.
oh,
It's every day. What are you talking about?
That's an everyday thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
he's
mean,
a
I know it's an
faggot.
everyday thing. It's a FTW family tradition, but just to fuck with each other. But I popped in and this guy's really trying. I'm like, oh, come on,
Yeah, he tries really hard.
you're gonna have to pump this shit
And-
up if you're gonna try to shitpost these guys.
Yeah, and all he does is fucking ask questions repeatedly. There's no statements, there's no insults, there's no nothing. It's just questions, and then he'll accuse you of being mad. Like, okay, dude, I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Sandwich is scared of me. I'm like, yeah,
No, dude, you're annoying, and people just get tired of talking to you because you're just like, oh my god, this cringy motherfucker. It makes your fingers hurt typing to him.
I think you guys are talking about two different dudes. Mr. E came at me once, and that was it. I talked to him constantly. Now there's another guy at Plate that constantly tries to start shit with me, and I just laugh at him.
I'm talking about the same person. Oh, well, yeah. There's the play dudes, but that's just talking shit. I don't know. I've just had a lot of retards talking shit to me, dude. It's hard to keep track of them all. They come to FTW specifically to talk shit to me.
Rabbit?
Yeah,
Rabbit.
I'm with Shrimp.
Rabbit's
man.
cool. Rabbit's cool. Rabbit, like, we like exchanged words the first time I ever talked to him, but he's been cool ever since then.
No,
They're not bad dudes. They just like to talk shit too. I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the internet.
And then what's his name that always changes his name? So I just
They
call
all
him
always change their names.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but Rabbit's kind of kept his the same. So I'm talking.
Yeah, I
about,
like Rabbit.
I'll just call him Malta because.
You talking about Discord spick?
Discord.
Yes, yeah.
That's who the you're already coist is.
Yeah, that faggot.
Yeah, that's who's been arguing with me. Yeah, I mean, at least he's not a spurg. A lot of them will just like wig the fuck out. They're at least like, not retarded.
Yeah,
They just like talk shit. That's why they're still in the server, because they're not fucking lame.
Exactly.
Yeah, they would have been gone or not even had a role if they were fucking lame. They're not. They're all right.
It's all about having fun, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I mean, yeah, it's just shit talking. It's
Well, I
nothing.
thought it was funny.
It's nothing
when
to
I
get
told-
mad about. There's no emotions involved, dude. It's just
No.
fucking. I'm just burning off steam.
You don't have
Just
an emotional
goofing off in the
connection,
server.
Stretch?
I don't sit at home in front of a fucking computer. I can't type where the fuck because I'm on my fucking phone. Like, I don't live for this shit, man. I just burn up free time.
I find it funny. I load up the FTW server, and the first thing in the center of page is "sick burn, faggot."
Yeah, dude, he's fucking cringy. Like, look now that you're talking about him, now he pops in.
Yeah.
He was creeping in there just waiting for it. And it's like, wait, what do you mean gotta wade the war? Dude, there's not a fucking war. Everybody's laughing at you. Everybody thinks you're fucking gay. You're lame. You came on Cogstream and everyone instantly burst out laughing. They're not laughing with you, dipshit. You're fucking weird.
I drop one line
were
and I'm
laughing at
getting
you,
so much
Stretch.
content.
I don't fucking care.
All right, Turtle.
Good. That makes the show more entertaining. I can be the butt of the joke. Y'all were fucking talking about Boog's fucking car the whole time last stream. Like, if I was like if Mr. E got me mad, I'd have been fucking screaming into the fucking mic at y'all. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you cringy faggot, dude. Like, okay. I tried to be nice to you to keep peace because, like, the faggotry levels were through the fucking roof, and I like the FTW server. I like everybody in there. I don't want to fuck everything up, so I was just nice to you, but, like, you're just persistently gay.
That's a great headline to pull up while Stretch is ranting.
There's not enough fucking preventative medication to keep you from giving me AIDS, faggot. So fuck off, dude. Like, you're gay.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm a hyper.
Adorable? Like, really? You gonna type adorable? Like, who the fuck are you, dude? You have people chained in your fucking basement or some shit. Like, who fucking talks like that?
Oh, you're talking about Heartworm now. He can't help. He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Fuck me, man. No, I'm not cross. Sandwich, you're in VC. You can speak. Use your mouth.
Blue, I will not let him in. Right, Stretch will have a fucking stroke. I like Stretch not being in the emergency room.
Why would he? I don't like. I get it. Like, I know, like, he's trying to fuck with me. He wants attention. He wants me to acknowledge him and keep going. Like, I get it. It's fine. But, like, fuck, dude. You literally can watch conversations in there, and just about the only person that'll have a lengthy convo with him is fucking Motorboat. Because even Mr. Man was, like, angrily yelling at Mr. E in chat the other day. It's like, that's how frustrating you are.
There can only be one Mister.
And then it just goes quiet. He'll pop in and start talking, and then nobody fucking talks. It's like, you can't take a hint, motherfucker. Like,
Stretch.
like,
with
come on.
How all these fucking motherfuckers come at you, dude. If you were a chick, I would say you have a magic fucking pussy, dude, because all these spurgs are constantly coming at you.
How do you know I don't have a pussy?
How dare
don't
you
know.
assume his gender?
I know. I
Yeah,
just assumed
dude.
his gender, man. That's fucked up.
I mean, it's whatever. I just
live
think
in a society
it's mostly just because I talk so much shit. But I mean, that's what happens. You open your mouth and talk shit, motherfuckers are gonna talk shit to you. I mean, I can't even go in Cog's chat. Cog's chat's a bunch of motherfuckers calling me a faggot and all kinds of stuff. And I'm black, apparently. Thanks for that, Captain Weave. That's definitely your fault. Like 100% your fault.
I'm glad shit posting I did months ago is still carrying on in the cog.
Dude, they're posting pictures of fat ass niggers and saying it's me. Red, pull up that picture that my docs that Boogs dropped for Captain Weed,
Okay.
please.
It's not.
All right, I
It's
will.
not they. It's your girlfriend that's shitting all over you with that at this point.
Hold on, I gotta scroll up in Discord. Give me a second.
Yeah, dude, I told y'all Boogs is ruthless, dude.
Yeah, dude, she is, dude. I like your girlfriend, man. She is fucking.
Yeah,
ruthless.
and what's
Yeah,
funny
Boogs is
too
cool.
is if you met her in real life, she's like kind of shy and more quiet, like if she doesn't know people and shit.
Yeah,
So she really lets loose when she grabs her phone.
yeah. Kitty's like that too. Oh, where the fuck? Was it in stream
But-
submissions? Where was?
But she's really good at that shit too, where she'll like you say something and then she'll use pretty much the same phrasing or a lot of the same words and insult you like back. She's pretty good at that.
I love how with one Florida Man article, even in the corner, there's another Florida Man article.
Oh, yeah.
You
There's
just can't have
always-
one that come in packs.
I think it's
That's
probably
how
general chat.
fucking
Red.
F. Stretch throws it back. That's how I got the nickname.
I think it's in general chat. I'm looking for it too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, go
using-
kill yourself, Mr. E, you fucking faggot. Nobody cares. You'd have left and nobody would have fucking noticed, faggot.
I'm glad I popped back. To pop onto this chicken's call. This is great.
Yeah, I'm using a Discord search right now.
Fucking banana wick. Boogs puts the toilet seat down for Stretch.
God.
Oh.
Shit, did they get deleted? Oh, God. NS. Oh, God.
I'm so cross, Mr. E. I'm so cross.
Oh God, I'm like it might be an SFW,
No,
and then
it's
there's Sandwich posting that weird. I hate how that fucking penis keeps popping from server to server just to horrify me.
Double dick? Yeah.
Oh,
No, there is
I
this one.
Did you find the pic or do I need to find it?
You need to find it because it's...
Okay, alright. I'm sorry. Here. I'll find it.
That penis found its way into David State's email as well.
Oh, did it?
I sent
Oh.
him about 15 copies of it.
Speaking of him, real fast, he was streaming and it was Trolls Welcome, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if anybody showed up for that.
I was banned, so I don't know how welcome they were.
Yeah.
I saw that clip that Cog posted of that State of Mind
Oh,
going
that was,
going.
Yeah.
Oh, I was dying.
Yeah, that was
Don't do it.
Yeah, that was the clip from I put up on
Alright.
here. This is the only one I can find.
well,
I think she deleted it.
I sent it to your DMs. I don't know why I sent
Okay.
it to your DMs, but I sent it to your DMs.
Alright, she put up this
There you
one
go.
of her car not getting fixed.
Yeah, which is pretty funny.
Alright. God. Oh God. I still don't know if this is a woman or a man. Here you go, Weeb.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
Man, you really let yourself go, Stretch.
didn't he?
Yeah, bro.
Get
God
it in
damn.
full frame.
She literally posted that in Discord and was like, "This is Stretch's docs."
Oh.
That is your fault, Weeb, because if all of those Stretch's gay black ass shit had never happened, this picture wouldn't be here right now.
I'm glad I can do my part.
I just wanted you to know that.
I'm
Hef said it's exactly how he pictured me.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm thick. Yeah, I'm super thick, boy. They call me Earthquake.
Earthquake.
You're thick with the 2 C's, nigga.
It's Earth, ERRF, Earthquake.
And just the picture of that. A 73-year-old woman crawled into a cage with this fucking thing. Then it set on her, so she decided to bite its balls to get it off of her.
Did it work?
Evidently, she's not dead.
She was taken to
Gloria?
the hospital.
Yeah, go ahead.
She was taken to the hospital with said the couple provoked the camel and cited them for a leash law violation. What the fuck? I didn't see nothing about a dog, but they got hit with a leash law violation.
No, it says if you go a little bit up, it says their dog went into the enclosure and the wife crawled in there to try to get the dog back.
What a cuck of a husband. Oh, you know, I'll let my wife go fuck with the camel.
Well, fuck, dude. Think about it. Hey, if you one of us is gonna die, it better be you. Go in and get the dog.
Maybe the wife was skinny enough. Bars.
That could be.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Yeah, I have pretty much. I dropped a clip about Kangaroo Jack. It's pretty interesting.
Kangaroo Jack. Oh God.
Yeah, it's a little Twitter post.
All right.
You guys know how Anthony Cumia and about copyright on Opie and Anthony show?
Not really.
I was going to find a clip that I think would be. I've been wanting people to listen to it for quite a while. It's about a chimp attack. I'll try to find it really quick.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask if you dropped it yet.
Is that the one where the chimp ripped off the bitch's face?
No, there was two actually. There was one woman that had a chimp. She had it around for years and years, and her neighbor came in, and it ripped her fucking face off.
Yeah.
Stabbed it to death with a knife. Afterwards, the woman that had to kill the monkey told her neighbor if she wasn't a whore wearing so much makeup and perfume, it wouldn't happen. That was one. The other one was this older couple that had a chimp that they couldn't care for anymore, so they sent it to a zoo, but it was more of a, I don't know exactly what the name of the organization was they sent it to, but they went to see it on its birthday, and another chimp came over, face off, ripped his nose off, ate his fingers, ate out his asshole.
What the fuck?
They had to, the lady, this is the reason it made me think of it, the lady grabbed a 2x4 and beat the shit out of the chimp to get it off of him. Pretty well known clip, the chimp stuff was, but it's like 10 years ago.
That previous chimp attack you were talking about just sounded like it was your neighbor, Sandwich, and you were just screaming. Well, that's what you get, whore.
Yeah, that sounds like something Sandwich would say.
It'd be terrible if one day Sandwich's neighbor actually did something crazy and they go interview him for a comment.
They probably wouldn't give a good.
We tried speaking to the neighbor, but due to the controversial nature of our exchange, if we can summarize it as in she deserved it. Not Jose.
Jose, and it's funny. My wife mentioned this, and I'm like, "Who the hell is that?" I like everybody else. I used to watch the Mexican channels to watch the boobs bounce and shit. I do recognize him now. There's like Salvador Engante and other shit I used to watch when you're young teenager. You know, we didn't have the internet then. But yeah, he's dead at 71. Rip. Jose.
News and I didn't get to see it. I'm gonna have a fucking cunt and Heath Ledger have.
The hell's that coming from? Yeah, I used to have.
Just in case I get famous.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I don't know, but I think it was like 10, 15 years ago. I was flipping through the channel and was like like on the Mexican channel, and there's this really fat guy doing a Mexican rap. He's just shaking his gun, and he's just like, C, and all these hot bitches are. I'm like, if this is the music they listen to, we need to have a wall now.
We need to have a wall now.
Because when I shake my gun out in public, I don't have hot bitches walk up. I get like people say, "Put your shirt on, or I'm calling the cops." It's fucking bullshit. Mexican privilege.
I know. I'm telling you, it's brown privilege.
I can't stand bean privilege. Bullshit.
Yeah, I know, huh? Oh,
500,000. Well, wait, God, Jesus.
I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about opioids with Punky. Is Punky even still here? Or did she like fucking bounce on us? No, she's here. She's muted.
The pills finally kicked in.
I think they did. She's gonna unmute herself to start screaming out, "Oh, Tyrone!" and then remute herself. It happens all the time. Yeah. So this doctor, he fucking killed a fucking ton of people using
Jesus
over
Christ.
prescribing. Yeah.
Now I just dropped that. It's not a clip; it's the full video. I've got a timestamp, but it's about probably a 45-minute bit or so.
Okay.
Oh, Patrice, I miss him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do too.
Patrice was was a gift from God, truly.
It was a pretty good. It's a pretty good little clip. It's one of the funnier ones, I think.
I watched like a Fox interview with him from a while back where they were talking about like black comedy, and he's just like, it's comedy, lighten the fuck
up. He was
up.
going at a bitch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the one where he was going at that bitch. He was arguing with her about okay, it is that one. Okay.
He had a chick. I don't remember the reason that he was on, what he was actually addressing at the time. The argument was there's not one person that is in charge of what's funny and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kept her apart, and so pissed off that she never came back on anymore. The host of the show, John Gibson, had to apologize, and Patrice was never on Fox News again after that. A lot of people, it was fucking insane.
He had a problem flashing people on the set.
I can find that clip if people want the clip that Head talks about and we were just talking about. It's private.
Want to find it.
Creepy murderer who was kept locked away in the basement. Yeah, was fired last week for a problem flashing people on the set.
Well, that's too bad.
And the role is being recast. They just gonna recast him. They're gonna replace him like what's his name?
God, why is my timeline so fucking degenerate?
McNabb. Like replace like McNabb's mother on those chunky.
Screaming incident downstairs, but you guys have a good night.
Have a good night, Punky.
All right, Punky. Have a good night.
Getting your pimp sorted out.
All right, I'm gonna close my only window with the stream in it, so it should not echo at all. So let me try it again. All right, let me know if chat.
Jan out?
Yeah,
she acts like she did all the shows.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
I
they're
know
like,
why.
oh, Jan, remember that time you forgot your
Echo
glasses? It's like, no.
And you're looking on your couch
Wasn't her.
going, "You're not
Yeah.
Jen. You didn't do any of the shows.
That wasn't.
All right, did that remove the echo?
You're not Jen."
In her?
You don't remember shit.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? How can you possibly be secure in this business?
Nah.
You just can't feel comfortable ever.
Well, the ultimate was obviously Darren Stevens from Bewitched. That guy left. He was the star of the fucking show. There was Darren and Samantha. That was it. And then he leaves, and they just brought another guy in.
And how do you
That was it.
negotiate that? Like, how do you negotiate? Like, how can you feel like you can negotiate? Like, when you go, okay, I want more money, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And they go, are you? What do you?
Yeah,
we replaced
how
Darren.
far
Darren
are
was
you
replaced.
into that?
We didn't blink.
I think it was about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Is the
Oh, that's 3 hours 25 minutes. I was just gonna play the first few minutes of the chimp attack.
okay? I didn't know if you had. I didn't know if you. I didn't. I found the start of it. That's where the 2 hours and 20 minutes was.
Oh, 2 hours.
You know
20.
what?
Hmm.
Save that particular clip. That would be a good clip to pay for, like Thursday or Friday or something, because it's a long bit, and if you just
Okay.
play 5 or 10 minutes, you don't get the full breadth of it. That's a lot of the reason why I don't an hour to sit and listen to a fucking YouTube video anymore.
Yeah.
So I used to watch them a lot. I've watched every one of the appearances Patrice had on Opie and Anthony, and there's like 200 or so.
Oh, okay.
Some of the top-notch comedy, but Patrice takes a minute to build sometimes, and that's the one that takes 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll bring up the
No.
one you and Hef were talking about, and I've seen this too. It's the Fox
Shut up.
News one. You shut up.
This motherfucker
goddamn
just
car.
popping in.
I know, huh? Fix the goddamn car, dude. All right, I'm hitting play.
Bitch, don't kick me, motherfucker.
So, next up on the chopping block, XM satellite radio DJs Opie and Anthony. They're under fire now for airing joking comments about raping Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. Will they be the next to go? Is radio cleaning house after the Imus debacle? With me now, New City President Sonia Osorio. She took part in a recent protest calling for radio stations to stop supporting negative language in music and talk radio. And also, our favorite, stand-up comic, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Patrice, are O&A next?
I hope not. I wish JB and Elvis didn't lose their job or Imus. It's funny. This is the thing. I don't know her, but I'm assuming that she has nothing to do with funny. So I'm gonna speak as the expert on funny. Funny people should just be left to trying to be funny.
What if they're not funny?
Then you made a mistake. But how many times has how many unfunny rape jokes lead to rape? Like,
I don't know how many jokes about rape there are.
there's a lot. But your world is not funny. Your world is next on the big story. My world is people trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, you think it's okay to try to make jokes about rape?
I'm diabetic. I make fun of that. I'm a victim. I might lose a toe. But I'm trying to make fun of. I'm trying to make fun of anything I think I can make fun of.
Sonia?
You know, what's happening now is the marketplace is deciding what's appropriate or what's not appropriate. I think the nation is just tired. There's a new mood in the nation.
What nation?
The nation. You know what? We're tired of things that are
Is this
just
the nation that's paper and you? I'm not the nation. I'm just speaking for me and funny. You're speaking for the nation, or you're speaking for?
Yeah, you know why? Because I remember 6 years ago doing something against Anthony Opie because they were just so outrageous, and their violent images that they put out to women was just uncalled
I'm
for.
with you
and
on
now
this one, Noodle.
I
Whitey
think
needs
people.
You think they were trying to be funny?
I think now people in
Do
this
you think
country
they were trying to be
are
funny?
tired. You know what? I don't care if they're trying to be funny.
That's what I'm saying.
tell you
Why are
something,
you
Patrice.
in that business?
I've been to your show once, and it wasn't very funny being a woman.
It was
in your
hilarious.
Show, when you talked about.
That's why she doesn't like me. I was in the paper with her, and the joke is hilarious. It's called The Angry Pirate. And the lady who wrote it in her outrage didn't even know what it meant. And anybody who read it laughed because they know what funny. You're not living in the context of funny. You're living
All
in the
these
context
guys
of fired.
have every right to be as funny as they want. They can go out and try to be as funny as they want, make as much money being as funny as they want. This is what's happening. There is a change in this country. People are realizing they have an opportunity to speak out, and advertisers are listening.
You're
radio
not talking.
stations
You're
are
not talking.
listening.
Sonia-
You're not talking to who I talk
And
to.
you're not going to get paid as much money anymore.
Sonia and Patrice,
That's
look
what
at
it
this.
is. The marketplace
More
is
CBS
speaking.
radio firings. They've been on a tear lately.
Right.
Are they cleaning house, or is this the PC cops run amok?
You know what it is, John. You know what it is while you're reading that paper.
Poor
It's the
Imus.
PC cops run amok.
I know.
You
I'm
think she's a PC cop?
Of course she is.
He didn't
She's-
deserve what he
she
got,
has
man.
An entire encyclopedia of her stance on it, but it's no passion involved. It's not a real. This is just what she has to say. We are outraged and
Oh, he's-
fired and
he's a fool.
fired
He's an
and
absolute
fired.
fool.
Name calling. I'm outraged.
Fool.
I am outraged.
You should be. You should be
I
outraged.
am a fool. Now, if I called you a fool,
You know what? People are feeling a new sense of entitlement.
Who are these
to
people?
decency in this country.
Who are the people?
A new
How can
sense
you,
of
Patrice?
entitlement
So here's
to
what. Here's
decency.
my question. How can you justify a bad joke, a joke that isn't funny? Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Go ahead.
An attempt that isn't funny, doesn't get any laughs, and is about raping the first black woman to ever become the Secretary of State of the United
Don't
States.
throw that at me.
Well, why not?
The attempt is what I'm trying to fight for. The joke funny jokes and unfunny jokes are come out of the same birth. You don't know if anything is going to be funny. You should attempt to be able to make anything funny.
Don't you think a joke about rape is doomed to be not funny?
It's possible, but I've heard them.
You've heard a funny rape joke?
I say a couple. Watch my HBO special. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, Patrice says that if you're having sex with a woman, doggy style, and if you
Wrong.
hit her in the head just the right
No,
time.
it's ejaculate in her eye and kick her in the shin, and she walks around like, "Arr!"
Call it
It's
wrong
the angry
punch.
pirate.
No,
That's what she was
He
trying to
said
say.
A violent act of hitting her in the back of her head, her body.
It's called the
freezes
donkey
up,
punch.
Which will then.
Why are you laughing? She's outraged.
Comedy's
It's called
not
the
safe for
donkey
women.
Punch. It's whole
Yep.
humor that she has no clue what it
We have the
is.
same problem.
I
that
fucking
Opie
hate
and
people
Anthony
so
does. You
bad,
can't
dude.
say
Like,
that
why?
anything
Like,
on the air?
You can say anything
Words
you want. It
don't-
might not
they
be funny.
don't
You might get in
hurt.
trouble for it,
I
but you
know,
should
dude.
be
It's
able to
this
be
whole
authentic.
generation.
and
Like,
funny.
it's-
When is a crazy
I don't
bum gonna get an
fucking
opportunity
get
to
it.
rape the president?
You're
If
that
the
upset about a
president's white,
noise
John,
emitted from a fucking
Why are you trying
animal's
to be
like
funny?
mouth hole?
Why aren't I hearing
You
Al
realize
Sharpton
that like
complain
there's
about this thing involving
however
It
many
wasn't
fucking
involving,
languages on this
young,
planet,
black
like your words
Well,
don't
involving a
mean
very prominent
shit.
black woman.
Well, we
They
were
don't
super
mean
during
anything.
Young black. Everybody has their
Yeah.
agenda.
Leptos, I
I
know
was
this
there.
was
Oh, I'm sorry.
this is
Yeah,
years
excuse
ago.
me.
But why am I not
It's
hearing
like-
from
it's like
Sharpton?
Mitch-
Because it doesn't concern him.
Like
It's
when,
not
when I
concerning him.
believe
It's black-
this
it's-
clip.
You know, come on now. You know,
Yeah,
Al Sharpton has.
Like
his
you're
agenda,
still seeing like
and
the terror
it was
elevated
perfect for
alerts
Al.
and shit.
Young
Yeah.
black women, and now
it
she's
shows
representing just women in
2007
general.
is when it
She's
got
not
uploaded.
representing the nappy hoe part. She's representing
it's-
just the
it's old.
hoe. The
Patrice
nappy hoe
died,
part, she has nothing to do
5-6
with.
years ago,
Just the hoe.
maybe a little more.
Sonia?
You know what? Women
It's been a
have
little
been
while.
abused
I could
publicly
find it.
in the media for too long, and people are tired of it. This has been a beautiful response
yeah,
of just the
Patrice
general
was-
public
He
saying
even
to
addressed
advertisers,
himself. He was a big
we're
goofy
your
nigger.
consumers. We
2011.
don't want to have to
And
avoid
that was kinda
being
off-put-
in the street.
that
We
was
don't
kinda
want to have to worry
off-putting.
about what radio station we turn on.
He was
And there is some
scary
really
fucking smart.
derogatory, violent
You're gonna
things
get
to deal
all your
with.
information, ma'am, is secondhand
talking
from
about
someone making you
how black
aware
culture
that someone
had
may have
fucked
said
up black
something
men
that you should
at
be
one
upset
point.
about. It's a shame.
And
Your
he was-
constituency,
he
the
had made a
people you
comment
represent
one
aren't all
time about-
victims in this
I gotta go.
matter.
Patrice O'Neill,
Type
thank you very
of
much.
class.
Sonia
If you
Osorio,
didn't get
thanks
called
to
a
both of you.
faggot.
Appreciate it. Time for big
Or
politics.
sell out, so he didn't take the typing class. He said he had been a faggot and took that typing class.
Yeah.
Just a dude, though, man, he really is.
And
I
a
miss the
nigger.
guy. 2011 when he died. November the 29th of 2011. So it's been about 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh
You
wow.
a nigger lover, Sandwich.
There's some black folks I kind of like. I wouldn't say I'd fuck any of them, but if you can sit there and tell me you don't like Patrice O'Neal, or you don't like Richard
I do.
Pryor, or you don't like Red Fox, or you don't like Eddie Murphy,
I do.
Charlie Murphy.
I know.
is the
I
better-
got a
Charlie
fucking,
Murphy.
I got a
Fuck your
half,
couch.
I got a half black nephew. I like him too.
There you go.
Yeah, the nephew can't help it.
Nah. I dislike people on an individual basis for the most part.
I mean, Stretch is black
On
and I
certain
like him.
things.
Oh, Stretch is a
There's
bad
certain
black
things.
man.
Other than like fucking Jews.
It's very few that you can actually like him.
I don't trust.
Anyone with a
That's
medal in their last name, I'm sorry, your opinion does not hold up with me.
Our Stein, our Cohen, our Silver. Frankie McDonald.
That's what we're closing out with. Oh yeah.
Jesus
so
Christ,
no one is,
Weave.
No one is safe with just a few things to talk about.
Fucking UA's on the stream.
I just gotta be
Fucking-
stoic, guys. I just gotta be stoic.
Loud ass vape blast.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
did
we
you
go.
see? Did you see that screenshot? UA's gonna start streaming again soon. He fucking posted it in Discord.
Which Discord?
There's a.
Doc Griffins.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What sandwich? I'm sorry.
Jeff dropped I think it's a minute clip with Patrice and Louis C.K. It's a really good clip. I've heard it. It
Yeah,
might be
play
good
that
to
shit.
pray before Frankie.
All right, here we go.
Am I hearing the
Weave.
about the Jew thing?
You boomer
I
sleepy.
do know where the term kike came from, by the way.
Ah, derogatory term for Jewish
yes,
people.
I
Where's
do,
that
I
from?
do know where it came
people.
from.
Where?
It is when people used to come over on the in the ships on Ellis Island.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people couldn't write English, so they used to make their mark, and the Jew's mark was a circle, and the circle is called kikel. So that's what they would just shorten it to kike. The guys coming in and say, "Here's another kike." Once they've seen the circle.
You know where nigger came from originally? There was some black guy being a nigger.
So they called him a nigger.
He was being a real nigger, and somebody said, "What a nigger," and that's where it started.
It was a feeling. Yeah.
I've heard
He's
this.
just like this. Look at him.
Yeah, it wasn't some wordplay.
Just blurting out a sound, and it came out like that.
Just the guy was being such a nigger that it fucking made someone say the word.
Oh my God, man!
Awful. Awful derogatory terms and where they came from.
Right. Wow, it's history. It's a really good history lesson.
I
Yeah,
never
Louis
knew.
C.K. is funny, but that dude, he's got a fixation with jacking off in front of chicks, man.
Don't king shame him.
At least he asked.
He
for it.
asked him first.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He didn't force him like Weinstein. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't just,
dude.
he didn't just like whip out the dong and just start going to town. Do you guys mind if I, rub one out?
Oh, dude. I'd much rather get fucking jerked off in front of than penetrated.
Fair point.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, in all honesty, he didn't even jack off on them. I think he came
No,
on his
didn't he
belly,
jack off
didn't
into a plant?
Yeah, he came on his stomach. Like,
Is that what it was? I know one time it was in his dressing room with some chick.
I thought one
that's
time
also
was in a fake tree in the corner of a room.
it could. There's a lot of stories of him jacking off, so
Yeah.
it
Pick one.
very well could be just busted in.
Do you think he ever chased a whore around his room while he was jacking off?
Well, it's not rape if you don't touch them.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't, Sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just chasing them, trying to finish on them.
Come here, bitch.
Yeah,
Get over here.
it's part of my new stand-up.
I'll stand up and try to jizz on you. Oh my god.
Oh god, I think Joe Biden's gonna turn on his record player. Says he's sleepy.
Why?
I don't know.
Sniff some cocaine. Shove it up your ass. What the fuck, man?
Alright. Well, if everybody's falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep. You streaming tomorrow or what?
We can.
I'm just asking you, nigga.
I don't know.
I want to
I go day to
stream.
day.
I want to stream the exact same time FTW does. Fuck them.
Oh yeah. Well, we still could have. I didn't know if we wanted to do one before or after. I didn't know.
Yeah.
He gets a hair up his ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Daring stretch. Fuck them.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too, bitch.
No, I was being serious. I was being kind of a smart ass, but I was being halfway serious. It'd be kind of funny just to fucking stream snipe the shit out of them and laugh at them.
Oh my god.
Do that.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That we can do.
Even if it's just us three, it'd still be fun.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yep.
All right. So we'll do that. Everyone knows what time FTW. We'll snipe them.
Nice.
Commentary over their stream.
Just something to fuck around, dude. Because we're gonna be sitting there watching the fucking stream anyways.
Exactly.
Might as well have fun with it.
Exactly. All right. Well.
All right.
Everybody, enjoy the musical outro. Have a good night.
Love you, chat.
Love you guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Coming on. Love you, Weeb.
Thanks for doing it, Red.
Yeah.
Good to talk.
Glad you came on, Weeb. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Rate.
Rate on the first fucking turn.
Rate.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Later, Weeb.
have a good night.
You too.
This is my shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking pull up in the middle of downtown blaring this song, dude.
You need to make this
She
your
let me
ringtone.
in the house. Nobody's safe. Not past the plate.
We'll go find a women's shelter to play this in front of.
She let me text her. Won't let me touch her. She said she can't fuck. I'm like her brother. Kick down the door unannounced. While she lay on the couch.
Nigga.
I gives a fuck, this your house. Place that crotch on my mouth. Rape.
Fuck your couch.
Charlie Murphy.
Rape on the first fucking day. Rape. Put
Yeah.
that pussy on my motherfucking face. It feels better when she ain't awake. It feels better uninvited.
That fool in the
to
background's
her
losing his mind.
Put that coke on the plate and put that coke in my face. See, I don't need your permission. I wanna see how you taste. I rape. I rape.
Man,
I rape.
the fucking BitChute sucks, dude.
Why is that?
Rape, it feels better when
It's
you
like,
ain't awake.
it's really hard with the playback, and especially if you try to like scroll to a certain part, at least on mobile, you try to scroll to a certain part, like it won't fucking play.
Wow. Yeah.
It's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
also, it takes forever to process. I know when I do a 3-hour stream upload, it takes like 8 hours for it to fucking process. It's fucking long.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. All right, everybody.